Haleigh, you really topped off that night, and there wasn't a 10 at all, and then you finished the night off on the floor with the 10. Can you take me through the mindset that goes through your head when you're in a moment such as that one?
Yeah, I think right before I saluted, I told myself just to trust myself, trust in all the hard work I put in leading up into this moment. It was just one more routine. No more effort, no less effort, because normal's enough. And then when I saluted, I kind of turned my mind off and went autopilot. And yeah, I just did it for my team. They support me through absolutely everything. I feed off their energy off the sidelines. I feed off Tiger Nation, so I'm just really thankful.
So for both, the focus on this season is the path. You guys have been getting better every week since Missouri. How are you sustaining the growth in execution, and how much more do you think guys can grow?
I think we really just focus on one meet at a time. We don't really focus too much on the big picture right now. Obviously, it's in the back of every single person's mind of what we want to accomplish at the end of the season, but just taking it one meet at a time, day by day, and just kind of doing what we do inside and outside of the gym, and just really focusing on the little details, the landings, the handstands, because at the end of the day, that's going to be the difference maker when come April.
Yeah, and it really breaks down even farther than that. Just the intentionality that this team has really taken this year, every single day of practice, and just transferring from event to event and routine to routine.
Sierra, how have you kind of enjoyed that leadoff spot for the beam rotation?
Oh, I absolutely love it so much. I love being in the leadoff position because one, I go first and I kind of get to sit back and watch the rest of my team after. But Jay always talks about how the leadoff needs to be like the fire starter and really needs to bring that aggression and bring that intensity for the rest of the lineup. And I just feel like that's kind of the way that I compete. Mentally, I like to just attack it and go full force all the way through. And I think the spot just really fits me well.
And then, Haleigh, I kind of was curious, we kind of asked about it already, no perfect 10s, but you were kind of close the entire night until that final one on floor. And then it's your third one in your career on floor. What about it makes you so comfortable out there?
Honestly, I think my teammates, just them on the sideline, seeing them, they just give me so much confidence whenever I look at them and they're like, you got this. And I really just like to look at them, kind of get the confidence I need. And then, again, like I said, I kind of just turn my mind off, tell myself to trust in my training, and then go out there and just be normal. No more, no less, because normal's enough.
Y'all posted 6 scores tonight of 990 or higher, on the floor tonight. Just how do y'all continue to produce that week after week? And how did it feel just kind of getting thrown in there at the end? Sierra?
I think that Courtney does a really good job just in preseason, really building the routines from the back and just finding things that routines that suit us best, so that we're comfortable when we go out there. And the 6 that you see every single week isn't even where it stops. We have top 9 that can go on floor and go 9-9 and above. And our floor rotation is just so super talented, and there's just way more where it comes from. So, yeah.
That was perfect.
Haleigh, you mentioned it a little bit before about the crowd, but tonight was another sold-out night for this meet. Sorry,
No, you're good.
This meet. Can either of you speak on that and the adrenaline rush that happens when all of these fans come out?
We seriously have the best fans in the country. We couldn't do it without them, and we just feed off their energy. They bring their heart and soul to this PMAC every single time they walk into it, so I'm just so thankful for them. I know it was an earlier meet today, so people were getting off work, so we were kind of we don't know how many people will be in here, but they really brought the energy, and we're just so thankful, and it's seriously the best fans in the country.
Yeah, it's really great to just have a different purpose than yourself and your teammates, just to have that bigger reason to kind of go out there and compete. They bring all of the energy and all of the love, and they support us so much that it makes it more exciting to go out there and just do our best.
So this one's for both of y'all. So what is it like to represent LSU, and for each of you, because you talk about the fans, what does it truly mean to represent those 3 letters on your chest?
It is absolutely amazing. I've dreamed about this moment ever since I watched my first LSU Gymnastics meet on TV, and just getting to experience and getting the opportunity to compete in the purple and gold every single weekend has been nothing short of amazing. And just my time here at LSU has just been, I can't even put it into words. It's just been an honor, and I'm so thankful that I got the opportunity to do this and met some of my best friends that I'll have for the rest of my life. And I'm just so thankful. That's the one word that keeps coming into my mind.
Yeah, LSU is just iconic. Like, it's heard around the world. So anywhere you go, you just know those 3 letters. And it's just great to kind of be part of a legacy that gets left behind here. And doing it with 21 of my best friends just makes it even better.
Yeah, maybe either one of you could speak towards the career highs for Tori and Ashley on Beam. It seemed like everybody kind of recognized that and
Definitely.
went out of their way to congratulate them.
They are just so consistent inside and outside the gym. They work so hard. Like, every single time I look over, they're just nailing their dismounts, and they're just so intentional, just the way they work. They're really locked in whenever they go to bars, and it's just really exciting to see them put it into a competition format because they've been working so hard inside the gym. So I'm just so proud of them.
Yeah, it's also just been really exciting to see them grow from year to year and really put that intentionality into the summer and just getting back and working on the details and just being ready whenever they're called. And so it's really exciting when you get to see their hard work pay off.
Yeah.
Haleigh, if you asked this, I'm sorry, but that's the 3rd time you've had this score on floor this year, which is ties this all-time school record.
Yeah.
By the time you get out there, I mean, obviously you're doing a great routine, but you've got to be fairly relaxed, right? I mean, everyone's hit a 9.9, on the whole night. What is it like for you guys on floor? How confident are y'all as a group?
I think we're very confident when we go to that event. Courtney has worked with us each individually on our process and how we get to where we want to go. Like, even in the preseason, we started doing our routines from the back forward, and she really just focused on and honed in on the details and every single skill that we did, from the leaps to the dance to absolutely everything. So I feel like we've just grown in our confidence because she's so confident in us, so it makes us confident in what we do, and we're just so thankful to have such an amazing floor coach. And I feel like you haven't seen, like, even though we have 6 people that go, like, there's still 9, 10 people that can do floor routines, so it's just so encouraging to see that we have so many people that can still go.